I'm at Burger King with my Burger Queen. Can I get a large fry? She's vegan, please, so don't put no cheese.
Okay. I guess I'm ready.
Okay.
Are we live?
We are live. This
Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to the first ever episode of the Pep Talk, the
Ooh.
podcast for the Feet Lovers Pizza. My name is Troy. I'm here with my two good friends, Juan and Steven. And I guess we're just gonna talk about stuff today.
Hi.
I made up the name Pep Talk, so thank me, everyone.
Yeah, in the
Right?
car.
It's pretty solid. It was a very heated debate.
It was
It
a very heated
was.
debate.
Well, up until he said pep talk, and then we were all like, "Oh yeah, that's the name."
So we're here now, I guess. So let me ask you this. Let me ask this. Will this be weekly?
um, Hopefully, weekly wise, maybe I can. If everything goes well, maybe I can post it. Well, this will be posted mid tomorrow, as in Saturday, mid
Okay.
Saturday.
Well,
So
like if this is gonna be weekly, like what day are we need like a set recording day, you know?
I assume Fridays, because Friday
I don't know.
as
It's hit or miss depending on how late we see these movies.
we'll see then. If that doesn't work, then we can do Saturdays, if that's fine with y'all.
That might be more plausible.
Okay. Then okay. Yeah, okay. Sure. Saturdays it is. You can do that.
Yeah, okay.
Um but yeah, welcome to the first episode here. We just came
Welcome.
back from a a terrible movie. I don't want to say terrible, but it was just a bore
Out of
fest at
5, it was
most.
like a 3.
Offensively boring.
Um I don't know where they're getting their critics from. I don't know, it's from Alibaba or Fiber,
Whoa.
but
Okay.
this movie.
I just learned something.
Oh, okay.
So I went on Letterbox and I went to see what the director has done. This is the first and only movie that he has directed, wrote, and executive produced.
Whoa.
You're never gonna guess his next movie in 2027.
Oh my God,
Oh.
is it Evil Podcast 2?
It's Paranormal Activity 8.
8?
Whoa. Whoa.
Once a movie gets past like 5, they'll give
Whoa.
the title to anybody.
It's crazy.
um, the movie we're talking about is Undertone. It came
Yep.
out. It came out basically Friday, as in I guess today. It came out today, and every time they showed it, like at a before a movie, there was a trailer for it. It always said scariest sounding movie of the decade or ever, scariest movie ever as well at times, and there was really not a lot of movies coming out even today as well. We had the Book Talk movie, um, and nobody wanted. Me personally, I didn't want to see that movie whatsoever. And then we had this one, the Evil Podcast movie. Maybe we should have gone to the Book Talk. I don't know. Maybe we would have had a much more better
No,
time.
no, no, no.
In the
Yall,
ordinary.
the ordinary.
Every few Fridays, it comes down to either poop or like piss or like I don't know, smelly
Gar-
butt or
Garbage or
nasty
trash.
butt. Like it's just not good.
Sometimes it's just some stickers, and that's okay, I guess. They can't all be like.
No,
Well,
no.
this one, was gonna be a stinker regardless, cause there was nothing was popping off this Friday.
I almost fell asleep like 3 times in this movie. And then the times I was awake, I laughed a little bit at like a stupid little deep voice, and then I laughed again at like a grandma lady opening her mouth and going at like the camera for like a few seconds.
um, this movie was not really scary wise. If you get scared by like loud noises, then I don't know. You're level one. You're a level one scaredy cat at that point.
True.
Um, you shouldn't be going to this movie thinking like, man, I got so scared watching this movie, and I can't wait to tell
Yeah.
my friends and family about this movie because it's the best horror movie of the decade. And if
Well,
you're,
sorry. Keep going.
I don't think personally you should even. I think personally, if you think this movie was good, you gotta stop. I think watching these or watching any movie at this point, because wow, this was
Yeah.
not the greatest. Even if this is like the first his first time directing, writing, executive pooping or whatever, I think he has to go back to the drawing board. Um,
What was I gonna say? Can I, let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys think this was better or worse than the Iron Lung, directed by Markiplier?
Worse. Worse. Iron Lung was at least like kind
Really?
of interesting. Yeah, it was at least kind of interesting. It had an interesting like kind of story to it, I guess, or like idea to it. This was just stupid, like a boring. Like here's the thing. When you see an hour and 30-minute movie, that's not like a movie's 2 hours long unless it's a kid's movie, right? You should expect fast pacing. This was like far from it. It was an hour and 20 minutes of almost nothing, and then the last 10 minutes was like they put all their effort and money into
well,
it.
let's not say they put their money and effort to it.
I
Because
mean,
nothing happened still besides the TV glowing.
I know. Well, the thing
I
is,
have to agree with
that's how
that.
Iron Lung goes. That's how Iron Lung goes, but at
What?
least with Iron Lung, it has like an interesting kind of setting and story to it. I mean, both movies are the same. Iron Lung, he stays in the same fucking thing the whole movie. In this movie, she stays in the same house the entire goddamn movie.
Yeah, one movie didn't try, the other movie did. At the end of Markiplier's Iron Lung movie, there was at least movement and at least a monster we see. This one, you see an old lady going into like cardiac arrest.
That's what I'm saying. This movie sucked. It was
Yeah,
worse than Iron
it
Lung.
looks like poop.
Wow.
I think
Terrible.
if I ever suggest anyone see like I guess a horror movie, it will be Iron Lung than this. Really, at least you're going in there with also a fun time
I
with
just don't
Markiplier.
recommend horror movies at all.
In
I don't.
general, yeah,
You're
there's no really
you're
good
not
horror
gonna get
movies.
scared. You're not gonna get scared.
But yeah, Troy, you want to tell him about the I guess the summary of the movie?
Um, Long story short, there's a young lady. She has a podcast with a guy, and she takes care of her mother, who has fallen ill in the past few months or prior months to the film. And they get sent like a zip file with 10 audios from a couple, and as the fuck as they go, I was listening to like the audios, they start learning about like songs for like kids, and if you play them backwards, they all have like a secret message. And like they learn about like this demon that possesses new mothers and pregnant women to kill their babies, and it's a whole thing. Um, that's the long and short of it.
Yeah, moral of the story: don't have a very Christian grandmother, or they will kill your baby. That's what I'm assuming. That happened at the end, because at the end of the movie, spoiler alert, at the end of the movie, well, it's not even a spoiler. Basically, nothing happened either way. It just goes dark, and you just have the assumption as the viewer to think of what actually happened at the end. It's one of those movies you gotta think like, oh man, I can't wait to make my own fanfic of what happened at the end of the movie. And
No one's gonna make a fanfic about the movie. It's not a good movie.
there's always one fan. There's always that one freaky fan. Um, they they also referenced a very old creepy pasta in the movie. For some odd reason, I don't know what was the point of that part even being in there. It was like the smiling guy. If you see this guy on your YouTube, turn it off because 9 billion people died watching or viewing this video.
If you don't send this video to 5 people, you will have bad luck for the next 6 weeks.
Basically, those Instagram edits where he's like, if you don't send this cat to someone, you're dead or something. But yeah, this movie in general was terrible. But the crowd in the movie was fine. No one talked.
No one
Thankfully,
talked.
no
I
one
don't know.
no one talked.
No one talked. No
And
offense to Alexa, she was shaking the chairs the
Oh, yeah.
entire movie.
She was shaking the bar that we
She
had
was
our feet
shaking the
on.
bar. I had my feet on the bar, and then like I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm not having my feet on this bar anymore because she keeps shaking it.
I did notice that. I did notice
I
her.
did look at one point. I did look, give her a look, and then she did stop shaking it. But then she went back to it later in the movie.
Well, even if she wasn't on the bar, I still felt the shake on my like since I was next to her. I did feel the shake. I was getting shaked a lot. I guess the movie was very terrifying for her. Um,
I
the
don't think
movie
it was. She was doing it before the movie.
was she? Oh, I guess
Yeah,
it's
she was just
like
doing it the whole time.
maybe it's like the how cats go around the house just running around. Maybe it's like releasing all that energy. I don't know.
What do they call it? The zoomies.
The zoomies, yeah, maybe she had the zoomies. But in general, the crowd was fine. No talking, thankfully. We gotta do something about these crowds in movie theaters. Um, every Friday, me and the guys here and gals, we go to the movies every Friday and we watch any movie that comes out like today we did for Undertone. And thankfully this viewing was fine, was perfectly fine. But the previous viewing for Hoppers,
Oh God,
Oh, brother.
that was horrible. Oh my
look,
God.
I had my
It, like
favorite.
okay, look, a kids movie. The kids movie, you expect a kid, like a couple kids, to maybe talk a little bit or like react to the movie. You don't expect them to be sprinting down the aisles like behind you, and then like there's a kid to your left on an iPad the whole movie, and then they're like a mom literally just like in the middle of the movie, like throughout the movie, not even in the middle, throughout the movie, yelling at their kids, not like
Yeah.
just to calm down, and not even to mention these kids' names. These kids' names were
Should we dox
wild.
these children? Should we dox these children?
Should we dox these children?
Okay, well
I don't know.
let's tell them what led up to this. Let's tell them what like led up to the situation happening. Um, as for the Hoppers viewing, we did it in Dolby.
True.
Uh,
6 p.m.
anytime 6 p.m. Dolby. Anytime there is a showing for a movie like a premium setting like Dolby or IMAX, we will do those options because people. I want to at least watch a movie at least a little bit comfortable at most. Um, and we when we got when I got the tickets because I usually get the tickets, there was basically no room near the center of the theater. So I decided just to get tickets all the way in the back, like at the last row of Dolby, not where the wheelchair accessibility is, but like right in front of them, that little
Mhm.
section. And as coming to this kids movie, already knew kids were to be talking in it. I already knew kids were to be talking in it, and I was prepared at least for monetary talking at most. Um, as soon as we sat down, um, we heard very loud kids behind us. We heard very loud kids, and I personally was praying to God they weren't going to be talking throughout the movie or making noise because they did have a guardian. They weren't there by themselves at all. They did have a guardian with them. Um, but screw me and my little heart of thinking this guardian had it under control because she did not. uh, so trailers were rolling. The trailers were rolling in, and we got to a specific trailer. Do you know what trailer it was that came out? That
That
Started
scared
it.
him. It
Yeah,
was Ninja
Moana?
Turtles.
Oh,
Moana.
Ninja Turtles.
It
Yeah.
was a preview of the old Ninja Turtles movie, the live action one, the second one back in the 90s or
To be fair,
2000s.
they are a little freaky.
They are a little freaky, yes, but I think a kid would know it's not really real, especially from what I seen. They look grown as well. I
They were
think,
like six around there, I think, or
yeah, but
maybe a little young.
there were also other kids around
Okay,
there, you
can
know.
I point something out?
Hmm.
Back when I was it the Star Wars movie? The one where Rey kisses her brother or whatever.
That is
Uh
the Rise of Skywalker.
it might have been that movie or it was a Jurassic Park movie. Um I was watching previews in it. It was me and my cousins and maybe one of my sisters or all my sisters. Um we were watching the previews for it and one of those like end of the world disaster movies but like with The Rock in it came up
Mhm.
and my cousin Nathan was freaking out. Freaking out. He was going crazy. My aunt was like, "Why are you crying? What is wrong with you? Why are you going crazy?" And it was because like the world was ending in front of his face.
Yeah,
But like but like I don't know, man. It's not real.
I mean, for that
it's hard. I
sense,
mean, to be fair to children, because I was a pretty big scaredy cat when I was a kid. It's hard to discern those kids when you are a child, because I guess the immersion is,
It's I mean, it's on a screen and it's like when the end of the world is right in front of your face.
I mean,
What
I thought
will you
2012 was going
do?
to be real.
that is true.
Yeah,
We
but
had this conversation.
it was like a random movie with like The Rock in it. I'm almost positive The Rock was in the movie. And it's not like 2012 is different because 2012 didn't happen yet. That was the whole
Yeah,
that was like the whole thing about it. 2012 didn't happen yet. It's like a prediction.
Hmm.
This movie was just like, oh, Miami's having a crazy earthquake or something. I don't know. Something
Oh,
stupid.
oh, wait a minute. What the frick is it? I know what movie you're talking about. It wasn't that
Do
long ago
you?
either.
I
Yeah,
don't know what it is. There's like a plane where like I mean, there's like a part in the like in the trailer where like The Rock is underwater, and there's like a girl on the other side, and I think he has to break glass
I know.
to like.
Is this? It's not Skyscraper because there's a movie he did. I think called Skyscraper.
No, it might be
Is
skyscraper.
it Skyscraper? Because that's not about the end of the world. That's just a building. Oh wait.
Is it?
Yeah,
Wait, you
but
said
Wait,
20? What year is this?
it was not
no,
too long
no. He
ago.
was talking about the movie 2012. This is not
Oh
2012.
yeah,
This
Okay.
is I don't know what year this
this
was.
was not too long ago. It was like maybe 2019, I think. It was
Not so
like
long ago.
it
He
was like
says.
when
It might be skyscraper, but it was like it was the movie wasn't just about the skyscraper,
because
but
there's also another movie he basically did the same thing.
it might be just a
About an
different one.
earthquake. There was an
It
earthquake that was gonna happen in Cali. Um, freak.
Oh, I remember that one.
I
Yeah.
remember it being like crazy. I remember it being like crazy. I did watch the movie eventually. I think when it came out, we watched it, but um,
Rest your soul.
not with him,
Oh,
obviously.
I was gonna
Um,
say, was he crying the entire time?
I want, dude. It was crazy. He was literally crying out loud in the theater, and like, I don't know. Kids are like that. But man, they weren't even watching the movie. They weren't even watching Hoppers.
But
The
yeah,
movie, I can't honestly. If we made this video a week ago for Hoppers, I couldn't I couldn't give you like a score for Hoppers. I still can't.
uh, but yeah, back to the Ninja Turtles section here. One of the kids in the back of us screamed, I think, or started crying. Started crying after seeing the green turtles on screen. And I guess Troy's, I guess, right. I guess they found it freaky looking.
Yeah,
And I
that
guess
was scary.
I guess they got scared with it. Sure, why not? Let's just give them that credit. At least it was the previews. It's not like the actual movie yet. And the I don't know if it was the mom. I don't know if she was a mom or not or something. But she was basically telling the kids to like be quiet because it's not real. She was saying like it's not real. Calm down. So the movie was starting. Um, it was starting, and this is the part where everyone needs to be at least a little bit quiet. Uh, I don't even, I don't know when it started. Maybe like what 20 minutes in, maybe 10 minutes exactly. I don't. When do you think the problem started?
I mean,
No, it was
it was borderline the whole movie.
The whole
it
movie?
was like the whole movie. And like speaking of previews, by the way, also during the previews, anytime those kids saw water in any of the previews, they yelled out Moana. They
True.
thought every
Yeah.
because like Moana came up once, but then after that one time, they thought every time they saw water was Moana. I remember no, it did start at the beginning of the movie because in the beginning of the movie they showed some water, I think, or something. They showed something, and the kid
Oh
screamed
no,
out
dude,
Moana.
I remember. It wasn't the movie didn't even start yet. It was the water from the like the Disney logo, like the little intro they do,
Oh yeah,
and they just said Moana.
they wouldn't stop screaming Moana. They
Really?
should have just watched Moana at home.
No, because they're gonna go watch the live action and make a disturbance there next,
Okay, well
like waves.
that's fine.
Um, but yeah, I guess it was during the entire runtime of the movie. They would just kept talking. They kept talking the entire time. There was a point when they showed the shark in the movie. Um, I guess it was a very scary part of the movie, and one of the girls freaked out. She yelled out. She's like ah, like it was like actually gonna come out the screen and get her. I was like, damn, there's no need, to be screaming out like that.
Yeah, Hoppers might have been a good movie. I just don't know.
From the amount of I guess the amount of viewing time I've seen about the movie, without getting disturbed, it looked fine. It looked good. Um,
It was good for the most part. Nothing crazy.
it was yeah, it wasn't nothing crazy. It was okay. Is it the best Pixar movie of the I guess decade or since I don't know last Pixar movie? I don't
I
know.
mean, decade of like the 2020s.
I guess so. Yeah.
I mean,
Is there?
I mean, most of them have been kind of just okay. I mean, Inside Out 2 would probably be my pick for the best of the decade, but that's like a sequel and it's borderline the same as the same movie, so I don't know if that counts.
Yeah, I don't know either. They've been just saying that in the news or before the movie, saying like it's the best Pixar movie ever. It's like okay, sure,
Oh
whatever.
God, they gotta stop that with every goddamn movie,
Yeah, but like that's how
man.
you get people in seats,
That is how
The
you get
horror,
people on
I
seats.
know, but like the whole,
especially.
like it just makes me not want to go to the movie. If I see a movie with like actual reviews where it's like it was like mid, and like some people are like, oh, it was pretty good, and then some people are like, it's shit. I would probably see that one because it's like honest reviews. But like every horror movie is like, this is the craziest horror movie in your life. Like you're gonna die.
Gonna
You're gonna die
redefine the
when you
horror
watch
genre.
this movie.
Yeah, it happened. Well, it got me. It got me when I believed the critics, I guess, for Long Legs, and that whole thing was a whole dumpster fire like movie in my opinion. I really didn't enjoy it at all. I don't know how people say like, oh man, I love this movie.
Cause they love the Joker.
That's the reason
They're
why
the same people. They're the same people. They love the Joker.
society, mental illness.
Society.
I just don't know, dude. They gotta do something about this marketing because they can't just keep doing this each time. Well, it'll get people either way.
I
Either
mean,
way, it
they've
would.
been doing it for like 30 years. I don't think they're gonna stop anytime
Yeah, I
soon.
don't think they're gonna. I feel like it's just been a recent thing though, because they keep pumping this same title each time, as in like the best movie or best horror, best action, either or.
Remember they for the trivia thing for Scream, right? They were like revisit the horror film that changed horror forever.
Oh
Like
yeah,
they said it's everything, every single one of them.
Yeah, apparently every Scream movie changed horror in any other, way. Um, which I don't think it did at all. Maybe Scream One, but like, um, I don't think it really did much. Maybe add a horror icon, but that's really it. This is what get
Uh,
butts back in the seats.
If something's popular enough to give it a movie, we're getting a Backrooms movie and a fucking what Skibidi Toilet movie from Michael Bay.
Maybe from Michael Bay. I haven't heard anything. Maybe the whole thing
From
is just
Michael Bay?
I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
Why?
yeah, yeah. There was like a video of Michael Bay saying like, "Hey, we're gonna make a Skibbity toilet movie," but I
Is
don't
he a
know.
big shooter for
maybe,
skibidi
maybe
toilets?
he sees something that I don't.
What do you mean? I thought you were the big skibidi toilet guy.
I stopped
One
midway.
is the big Skibidi
I am the
Toilet.
big Skibbity guy, but I stopped midway. I didn't go back to the video because it was like an extra 30, no, an extra like hour and 30 minutes, and I was like, I'm not staying this long for it. I think I got the gist of it. Toilets being evil. We're playing everything. Everyone wants to ruin the world.
That's what people do on Netflix, and that's why Netflix movies and TV shows are ass. They just get the gist of it and then post
I gotta just
clips.
Yeah, because they're adding like I don't know if this thing yet, but they're adding a short feature in the on
For
Netflix.
Netflix?
every app is getting a shorts feature. Doesn't Spotify have
That
one?
is so sad.
Probably everything is having
What do you
shorts now.
mean? Spotify has like if
I
I don't know
swear.
if this is what
I,
you're talking about, but on like PC, or like even on your phone when you're listening to a song, it'll play like a 3 second clip from like the music video.
because I was helping my grandpa with something. We were on Spotify, and you would like click on an artist, and like under their name, there'd be like a little square with like a video, and you can click on it. And I
I think
assume
I
you can
thought
just
that was just a
scroll it
music video.
because someone
I
put this
thought that
up.
was just a music.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. So it shows like it does show a bit of the about the music video, but if it doesn't have like a music video on it, it'll just play like the album cover, just a visualizer of the album cover.
Yeah. Because under this song right now, it says related music videos, and then you can click on the music video. So yeah, I think artists can just upload their music video to Spotify, and then you can watch music videos on Spotify.
Yeah,
So I think that way, if you have it on like a TV, instead of it just playing the songs, it'll also play the music videos, which I think is
Oh,
cool. I think that is cool.
I know we keep dwelling away from the movie stuff,
Sorry.
uh, but like I said, these kids were being annoying, very annoying, and it was near the end of the movie, Hoppers, that the one guardian that was with them started to say their names, and these these names are kind of crazy because I never knew kids would have these um, type of names really. Um,
Well, I mean, I knew kids could have names like that, but
yeah, but like,
I wasn't expecting to hear so many in one place. That's what shocked me.
do you guys want to
Hearing
say the names?
I don't remember all of them. I, I remember three of the names were like thinking words, and then one was just lion, like the animal.
um,
Um, Max said them like 5 minutes ago. Like, I mean, maybe 10 minutes ago. I forget what they were.
so the names that I remember is Lion. Well, that was one of them.
that was
Clarity.
that was
Clarity was
another.
one of the names. The other name or the other kid was named Knowledge,
Yep.
and then I think there's maybe more, but there is a Truth.
Clarity.
Was it Truth?
I think truth.
And that's all the names I know of. That's all the names that
Clarity. Clarity, truth, knowledge, and lion.
intelligence,
Which
or
is
is
like
that
crazy.
no? I think I'm just pushing it. That's
Clarity, truth, knowledge.
is it knowledge? I
Clarity,
guess
truth, knowledge, and lion.
okay. I guess it's just that. And I guess I didn't peep it, but you guys peeped it when they said their names. And when you told us about this, I was like, "What? No way!" Because I didn't expect people to be naming kids after like I guess words from like the dictionary really, because I rarely hear anybody with a name knowledge, and that's the first time I ever heard someone with a name knowledge. I feel like clarity, maybe once in a while, maybe like once in my lifetime, I heard someone with a name clarity. Lion, never. I think. Um, it shocked me when I heard lion, and then truth. Um, I feel like these names were like scriptures from the I guess from the Bible or something. I don't know because never in my life I would think I would hear these type of names for a kid even. Um, but if you're these kids, um, how do you handle I guess school life? Because wow, it's just like astonishing to me. Oh, you're
Hello?
back.
Dude, my foot hit the power cord under my desk and I
Uh, well, at least you're back, I guess. But yeah, that was like one of like the experience we had at Hoppers wise. We had more. There's like more experience that we had, especially when we did bring her back.
That
When
one's pretty bad.
we watched Bring Her Back on, I don't know if it was on a Friday or not, but we watched it with us three here, Steve and Troy and me, and for some okay, these were adults at this point, right? These two people were adults.
probably
They,
like 18, 19.
yeah,
That's adult.
yeah, you should know, to be at least quiet. If you want to talk, just try and whisper it. But they didn't really whisper whatsoever. Um,
I did not.
It was
even
these
before,
yeah, it was these two girls in front of us. They were just fully talking to each other. At some points they were kind of quiet, but then out of nowhere they would just switch up and just start fully talking to each other, and then they'd have their phones out the whole time, just on their phones, and like literally annoying everybody in this theater, including us. There was a good amount of people in this theater,
Hmm.
and it was ridiculous. It had us in a rager. We stayed a little bit after the movie. Everyone was gone, and we were just having a fit about it because like we can't really do much about it. Like, what are we gonna do? Walk out the theater, tell a 14-year-old worker that there's people in the theater making noise?
I feel like
Like,
it depends. I feel like it depends. I feel like if it's like a grown man like being obnoxious, I feel like that's I'd be more inclined to like be like, dude, can you shut the hell up? But I'm not yelling at two teenage girls in the middle of this movie theater.
two
I'm
sassy
not.
girls in the
I'm
front
not.
who aren't
No,
afraid.
I'm
Like,
not. I'm
yeah,
not. I'm not. I'm gonna let them be. I won't be happy, but I'll let them be.
they're scary. Two sassy girls who are not afraid to be loud as fuck in a movie theater. That's scary.
I don't know.
Um,
It gets to a point where I get actually mad when I hear people talking because these are well, I get mad when it's like a grown adult, right? Grown adults who even before coming to the movie theater, there's like um or before playing the movie, there's like an ad saying like turn off your phones, don't talk. Even they say it
oh
like
my God,
multiple
turn off your
times.
phones, be quiet. Like it's in the ad, it's like I think it literally says just like be aware of your surroundings and like be nice to people. And people just completely
To
fucking
people
ignore that.
Oh
because they're
yeah,
on their
People just
phone. They're on their
ignore
phone
it.
looking at it instead of paying attention to the damn ad telling them to get off their phone.
Yes.
and I feel like I don't know. It can't be like it's up there. It's like bolded as well. You can't miss it. You can't
It's
miss.
loud as hell. It's a
It's
movie
loud.
theater.
Yeah, and freaking oh my freaking god. It's
I
it's a
mean, like it's like it's also like I don't know. It's like hit or miss sometimes. It's been getting better. Used to be a lot worse.
with
It's
the
getting
adults.
better. Yes, in these theaters, it used to be worse.
I mean, I feel
But
like
I feel like
everyone
it's
starts to go out more during like when it gets warmer
well, no, I
because
mean like over the past few years. It used to be bad. It used to be rough. But um like we watched Goat and
oh,
it was filled with a bunch of kids. And
it was.
I was expecting a lot of talking. They locked in. They were silent.
Oh yeah,
Um
Yeah,
which was great. I thought Goat was a pretty good movie. And I'm able to say that because I'm able to review it. Like I can.
yeah.
I was able to watch the movie.
Go was really good. Everyone in the theater, even the kids, they were quiet. They were quiet, and they didn't really talk a lot either. And we were able to enjoy a nice movie about Go becoming a basketball player.
The Goat.
The Go, yeah. But going back to these girls again, they just kept talking in front of even like in the quiet moments. Even they would just talk. They talked about like even I think they even said like what's happening. I feel like one of them I feel like wasn't even paying attention.
No, they really weren't.
And in my mind, I'm like, why are you coming to the movie theater just to talk, right? I love when people go to the movies. They support a movie, but like it gets to a point where those type of people who just talks to the movie theater also drives back certain other people that want to try and enjoy a movie as well.
exactly. That's my biggest thing.
And I feel like the reason people talk during the movie is because majority of them I feel like just watch Netflix. They go home, they I guess get recommended whatever movie it's like on Netflix. And at most times they don't even pay attention to the movie. They don't pay attention to the movie. Instead, they'll probably be on their phone, talking to someone on the phone on FaceTime sometimes, and pause the movie. I already said this. Don't even watch the movie at all because they're gonna be talking on the phone,
Or
or
like
their surrounding
or like get
areas,
well, or they like get like part way through the movie and then they're like, "Oh, I can't keep watching it
or
because
that.
it's
Yeah.
too long." And then
Um,
they like either don't watch it, like fully watch it, or they go back like a day later.
they go back the day later, or they just go on TikTok most of the time
Yeah. Well,
until
like
they.
we had a different case though. We had a different case though. We were watching Brokeback Mountain. Um and there was a group of first off children in the theater
That is
watching the
true.
movie about gay cowboys having gay sex. Children in the theater in front of us, right? They were not that loud, but they were talking the whole movie, and it was mostly because throughout the movie it's a star, what is it called, star-studded cast, where it's like
Hmm.
packed full of
Hmm.
known actors. It's one of those movies, right?
Yeah.
And all the actors in the movie have gotten a lot of credit past this movie. And I guess these kids just didn't know. But
I do
throughout the
remember. Yeah.
movie, throughout the movie, they would see an actor or an actress that they knew, they would point and then go on their phones to look up the movie's cast to confirm that that person was in this movie. It's like you just saw the person, like you can confirm with your eyeballs. You don't have to go on Google.
Just wait till the movie's over.
It was like so stupid. I didn't understand why they were doing it. Like throughout the movie, I'd look down and I'd see like a picture of Jake Gyllenhaal on a phone, and I'm like, yeah, that's Jake Gyllenhaal.
I knew they're gonna search up the guy from Stranger Things, and
Yeah, David.
David. Yeah, I knew they're gonna search him up as soon as they saw him. And they're like, "Is that him?" And I see his phone coming out, and then I see you know his IMDb pop up, and it was him. And they saw that he's starring in here. It's like, oh my god! But like Troy said, they
It
could have.
was I don't know. Their whole group was weird.
It was a
It
weird
was
group
like
because the
they
dad
were
left.
dropped off by like yeah, they were dropped off by like a dad who definitely knew what the movie was. Every person over like 30 knows what Brokeback Mountain is, I think.
Yeah, I feel like
I
everyone
was
knows what Brokeback Mountain is. I
so
wonder.
like you're I don't know, it's so weird. Like you're either your child and their friends or like most of your children and one of their friends wants to go see a movie about gay cowboys having gay sex. Um it's just like you're like, "Oh yeah, I'll take you to that." I don't know, maybe I think he might have had a ticket. He was in the theater. I mean, you have to have a ticket to get in that far.
Well,
I think he was there.
what made I feel because I feel like there was obviously another movie during that day as well because this was like a just a
I mean,
reprint.
maybe he dropped him off and saw something else, but like
Yeah, but like, what made the kids
was he
think
not
that
there?
like, oh man, I can't wait to watch Brokeback Mountain? These kids were like 14 and as well. They were like around 14 years old.
Because they
They were
know
just
it's
like
gay
Ghost of
cowboys
Tomorrow.
having gay sex. They thought it was funny, probably.
You think so? You
Um,
think?
I mean, the girls behind us were there to see the movie that they knew it was. All right, they knew what it was. They were gasping. They were
Guess.
they were making noises. They were getting
Fujoshi.
excited, and I mean, like, yeah, yeah, that's the noises you're gonna make during this movie. But like, they knew what the movie was. The kids in front of us knew what the movie was.
Uh-huh.
They knew. Everybody knows. It's Broken Mountain. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but like,
What are you
where do you
talking
think
about?
they saw like besides I guess the posters outside
The
the movie?
gram, the gram, the reels, shit like that. It's always reposted.
People, I mean, people just know Brokeback is like the gay movie, even if you don't like know what it's about. People just know it's like gay. So maybe they just wanted to see
There were a
what all the hype was
few.
about.
There were a few dudes there alone. Do you think they were questioning themselves?
Maybe they just wanted to watch a good movie.
I don't
Or
know.
they
I
were
think they
questioning
wanted to feel
themselves, like Steve
something.
said.
I think they wanted to feel something and maybe think, man, is that what I want?
Do you think
You
gay
know?
people see like Wuthering Heights and they're questioning themselves to be like straight?
Well,
Mm,
well,
no,
we
I don't
did
think
see
so.
someone. Oh, apparently we did see someone. I guess I don't know if it was him or not with another guy. So like,
Oh, he who shall not be named. Let's not bring him up.
our Voldemort.
Oh, that is crazy because I don't know if I believe that.
I don't
Oh my
either, but
god, bro.
apparently it was. It,
Because you were saying he was the outfit, skinny jeans,
yeah,
I'm not
skinny
talking about
blue
this shit on the pod.
jeans.
I'm gonna be real.
Sorry,
Move
I'm just
on.
saying skinny blue jeans. When the last time we actually had a 100% sighting of him, he was wearing full black. I don't
Oh
think so. I
no.
don't think that was him. I think you guys were paranoid.
he was paranoid, not me. But
I was tweaking.
I think
regardless
you
of that,
were.
regardless of that, I don't know, dude. Wuthering Heights. I mean, people just felt different emotions during that movie. I don't know.
It was not that good. It was very
So
boring.
we did see Wuthering Heights, and it wasn't really the greatest at all. At all. I know.
It's very overhyped because of the actors in the movie. Just because of Jacob Elordi. Actually, everything with Jacob Elordi in it is really overhyped because he's in it. Um, Saltburn. Everybody in this group hates
Uh-huh.
Saltburn.
Well, I haven't seen Fall Boy. I might like it.
Okay, no. Go ahead and watch it. You're gonna hate it. Go ahead and watch it, Juan. You're
No,
not gonna
I'm
like
good
it.
though. No, I'm good. It's an
It's a
old
big
No,
movie.
he
nothing
knows he won't
burger
like
of
it.
a
That's why
movie.
he's not gonna watch it.
My Jacob Elordi's in it. If Jacob's Elordi, and I'm gonna love it regardless.
My Jacob Elordi, he
See,
says.
that's exactly what happ's to
Every
everybody who's a
every
Jacob
man
Elordi
saying
fan.
my Jacob Elordi.
It's like
Um,
when Alexa said my Gojo.
yeah, my Gojo at the fucking claw machine. I was trying to get my Gojo. I don't even know if she realized she said that though.
I think she notices what she says, but
No, no, because she didn't even know what she was saying today in the car. She didn't know the word she was saying, but she was trying to say it.
she did her best.
She did do
Um,
her best, but yeah,
but overall, I feel like adults and movie theaters should know about etiquette at least. I know it's not a big problem as of I guess now from I guess Steve's every time Steve goes, but there is some questionable times where me, Troy, and some other people go to the movie as well. We notice people talking during the movie. Um,
Oof. Mission Impossible, I had to move seats. When we watched the last Mission Impossible, that was ridiculous because it was a part 2 of the last movie in the franchise, right? And I had this lady next to me asking her boyfriend or date, I don't know. She was like, one of the main characters of the entire series walks in the door, right? She goes, "Who's that supposed to be?" She's talking out loud, and then she's making this weird loud noise to like clear her throat every 2 minutes. And she's talking the entire movie. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't handle it. So about maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes in the movie, I look down the row to see if there's a seat down near anybody else, and I got up and I walked to the other side of the theater and sat next to Juan. I couldn't handle it, man. It was
Yep.
ridiculous. Like that's another thing. Stop going to movies if it is so far in the franchise and you have never
yeah,
seen any of the others.
I was gonna
Stop
say,
doing that
I was gonna
cuz
add on
cuz
to
you're
that.
going in not even just blind to like the movie itself, but like the franchise itself, and all these characters are in the movie that you
Yep.
should know that don't have an introduction because they you should know them. That's the point of second, third, fourth movies. It's just a new story, but none of the characters are introduced to you again because they don't need to be.
Yeah,
Like
Unless it's
that's
like a Netflix movie or something.
like don't watch a second, third, fourth movie. All yeah, another thing, don't bring your kids to Toy Story 6 if you don't if they don't know the other ones. I'm going to be honest.
I mean,
Well, to be fair, I feel like with Toy Story 6, you say Toy Story 5,
Toy Story 5. There's so many of them, it don't matter.
that that's not made for the kids, bro. That theater's gonna be full of 20 something adults
Yeah,
who
it
grew up with
really
the
isn't
movie.
made for the kids. It's all going to be
but
fat
they're gonna bring their
people.
babies regardless.
They're
It's
gonna
going to
bring
be
their
fat.
babies, but
It's going to be fat
it's the
people.
grown
I'm going to say
adults
it
who are
again.
gonna be
It's
more
going to be
excited
fat
for it.
people. Um
Excuse me.
I have nothing against fat people. It's just Disney adults are fat. I have nothing against fat people. Disney adults are
Thanks,
just
Steve.
statistically they are just fat. I'm sorry.
You're an ally to the
I'm
fat
actually not.
community.
I'm
As a representative of the 500-pound community, I appreciate your honesty, Steve.
thank
He's
you.
an
I mean,
ally.
I've been fat before.
He made it.
So
He made
Before
it
and
out.
after pictures up.
no, please don't put it before. Only put an after. Please only put an after.
No, it's gotta be the glow up, dude.
No. No, cuz you guys are going to find the worst down in the trenches
Globetrot.
picture of me.
It's gonna be
So
a
I'm
picture of
going
a
to look like the
globetrot
Globetrot.
stalking
I
you.
mean,
Release the glob drop.
I don't want that on there.
But
But I mean, that's
these
the Disney
because
people.
this year, I was talking to Troy about this. This year, it's gonna be a Marvel year because Doomsday is coming out soon,
Oh, ew.
and
Comes out
as
like
a
the second.
as a new Avengers movie or any sort of Marvel movie, there's gonna be a lot of promotion. Just like Marvel Rivals, Marvel Rivals is gonna have its Doomsday countdown with like events, and with that with Doomsday coming out, there's gonna be a lot of cameos. Um, there's gonna be a whole lot of people talking during that movie,
Dude,
and I know people are gonna
it's
be.
gonna suck.
I see.
It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad. Yeah, it's gonna be bad
They're
regardless.
because no, every character is gonna get maybe 30 seconds to 2 minutes of screen time, and half of that 30 seconds or 2 minutes is just gonna be them standing there with an MCU big loud musical intro in the background. That's how they do their movies.
Bam,
It's
bam,
ridiculous.
bam,
I don't know.
Have you ever seen those videos
Spoiled
of
it and
people
reheard it.
rewatching the Spider-Man movie where
Yeah.
the three Spider-Men are in it? It's
Yeah.
ridiculous how bad the pauses are to just be like, "Oh, you should clap here." You should
What was I gonna
scream and
say?
cheer in the theater.
I think
It's
when
ridiculous.
because you could argue they were in a similar situation with like Infinity War and Endgame,
It
but
no, it is. It is the
the
same way.
difference with those movies is everything from the MCU was building up to Endgame or to Infinity War, right? So even if like there's obviously like a billion characters in those movies, most of them already know each other. It was just like the different teams meeting each other. Like it was the Avengers meeting the Guardians
Yeah.
and shit, which is not. There's already like set up shit there. With this new one, Doomsday,
This is
ever
just a bunch
since
of bullshit.
Endgame, the MCU has been all over the goddamn place. None of these people know each other.
Oh,
How's this gonna work? That's my thing.
it's a, it's the only
Uh,
reason it's gonna make it's gonna making a lot of noise because old movies, old nostalgia movies.
Dude, the MCU fans are like it's not even that they're not getting anything. They're just accepting the fact that they're getting shit thrown at their face and they just love eating it. They love eating it. And it kind of
The
sucks because
swamp is
like
so
because
good.
they got their Deadpool and Wolverine and
Oh
they
my god.
love it. They love it.
For
And
those
it's
people that
just
love Deadpool Wolverine, I like
take a
again,
look at yourself.
take
This
a
is
Take
look
a
at
not
look
a
at
safe
yourself
yourself.
space for you
and
guys.
say to yourself if you're happy with yourself because there's no way you're gonna enjoy that. There's no way you find enjoyment from that movie, and especially if you're a big fan of Ryan Reynolds. My
Yeah,
goodness.
go. Yeah, it's not Deadpool. It's just Ryan Reynolds. Go
Maybe it is
back and
just
watch
Ryan.
any
I don't know.
Ryan. Go back and watch any Ryan Reynolds movie. It's just you'll be like, oh, is that Deadpool? Is that a Deadpool reference?
Was that the fact that
Because
Deadpool died?
it's the same. It's the same person playing the same person. He's just playing himself. That's just how it is. Even when he's doing like what's it called, like press stuff, like he's doing interviews and stuff. He's just playing Deadpool because that's just him.
That's what he's known now, Deadpool.
Yeah,
Unless you
unfortunate.
want to be the underrated name here,
I'm
Flash
half
Gordon.
surprised. I'm half surprised Rivals didn't get Deadpool as Ryan Reynolds. I would
Well,
have been
They
mad as
can't, they can't
hell.
afford no Ryan Reynolds.
well,
I mean,
they
maybe
could make
not,
like a
but
they could do like a mythic thing. They
nah,
could just
don't
do
do
that,
that. Don't
like
do
a
that. Don't do a
legacy.
Lady Loki. Don't do a Lady Loki for him. Don't please don't. Please don't.
Turn him to a girl or have Ryan Reynolds voice him.
Having Ryan Reynolds voice him, but like Lady Loki has a different voice actress.
Okay.
I don't know, man. It's weird.
But like, it's so stupid. It's so stupid because like they released like what 8 projects in like 6 months, and then you have to watch all of it, and you have to get some of it from the theater, most of it from Disney Plus.
I think that's why they slowed down. Didn't they say they were slowing down like a year or two ago because they were just pumping out shit and no one was giving a fuck and it was all bad?
Nobody gives a fuck now.
Yeah.
Well, at least they slowed down. At least they slowed down. At least they're trying. At least they're acknowledging that no one cares. They made the joke about it like 5 times in Deadpool and Wolverine that no one really cares about the MCU anymore.
Yeah, except for the people watching Deadpool Wolverine.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm more. Juan brought this up earlier. I'm more worried about that fucking X-Men movie coming out.
Oh yeah, the X Men
What
movie.
X-Men movie?
Right after.
They're making another one, Steve.
Yeah, they're
God.
making a new one. The guy who's directing it is the guy who did Thunderbolts, and I think he also did Paper Towns. I might be wrong.
Paper
Whoa.
Towns.
I might be
Are you
wrong.
sure about that?
Search him up again. I might be completely wrong, but I think I seen the one poster of the guy and the girl.
Okay, how many movies has he done? Because there's no way though.
let
Paper
me let me do
Towns
my research.
Do your research
is
real
one of
quick,
his
but I
only
feel like I
John
should see it.
John Schreier. Oh
Yeah,
my God, he did do Paper Towns.
I see. Told you.
What?
I don't know what
That's
he.
so whoa.
I
He
don't know
did.
what.
Apparently, he directed that beef show that people watched like a
Oh,
year or two
really?
ago.
Okay, so maybe the Marvel team is just holding him back because Beef
Steve
is
likes that
good.
show. Yeah, Steve likes that show.
Beef is
Beef.
good.
I don't know what
It's
beef
It
is.
funny.
has Stephen Yen's in it.
Oh really?
Yeah, he is in it. He
How
pisses all
many?
over
How many episodes is it,
the other
Steve?
lady's bathroom.
Is it worth watching?
It's worth watching. It's not. I mean, it's a what's it called? Anthology series or whatever. So like one
Oh
season
my
is
god, a
one
lot of people
story.
are in it. Apparently, Oscar Isaac's in it and Kaylee Spaney.
Yeah, they're releasing another season, so that might not be it. I mean, unless I don't remember it too much, but I remember it was good. They're gonna release another season, but it's like a totally different story.
Isn't it? That it's an anthology. You said
Yeah.
so. Every episode's different.
No, every season will be
Oh,
different.
wait. So wait, there's only one season though. So how do you know it's an?
They're releasing another season. I mean, that's what they
Okay,
said.
okay. My fault. I thought you meant every episode was like the anthology.
No, no.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared about how they're gonna handle the X Men.
Oh, magic. I'm from
Are
Russia.
they recasting everybody?
I
I would
think
hope.
so. Yeah.
Good,
I'm tired of
dude.
these old. I'm tired of these old people, bro. I'm gonna be
Dude,
so
Have
it
real.
dude, it's gonna be a bloodbath when they release who's gonna be like Wolverine because people care
The
so
only
much.
the only fan casting I care about is Storm. I've seen a lot of people say the one girl from Sinners should play Storm. The one girl, Sammy, who's risen up the whole night.
yeah.
I think
The
she would be a
singer.
cool Storm. Yeah, Perlene. I think she would be cool. Everyone else, I don't really give
Get
a fuck about.
just get Megan the Stallion on it.
They're not getting fucking Meg. People don't like Meg. People don't like She-Hulk because she was twerking with Meg, bro. They're not bringing her back. Megan's gonna
That
be
was
like, oh,
some dumb shit, dude.
these
That was
nerds
some
are
dumb
fucking
shit.
weird.
No, that was dumb. There were, dude, because I watched She-Hulk. There was no point for She-Hulk for Jennifer to be twerking. There was literally no reason for her to twerk in that episode. She
She-Hulk
just
is a
did it.
She-Hulk is a
She just
lawyer,
did
right?
it. Yes.
She's a liar.
Who would win, She-Hulk or like Daredevil in like a courtroom
They do
situation?
that a lot in the comics, I think.
Do they? Do they beef a lot?
Yeah.
Well, they'd
Yeah.
be fucking.
Well, they be
Oh,
fucking
oh,
They'd be fucking all the time.
they
completely
be
wrong then.
beefing in the court and fucking at home.
So they, so the opposite of fighting crime. They just beating each other up in the bedroom.
They'd be fucking.
Fucking.
Okay. Whoa. Let's change the
Well, I
subject.
don't know. We'll
I think they
see.
did in the show.
Yeah, I think they did.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They, whoa.
She-Hulk. I don't
Mama,
think they
mama,
casted a
oh,
good
my
lady for
mama,
She-Hulk.
everyone banging She-Hulk.
Wait.
I don't think they casted a good lady for She-Hulk.
She was fine. The She-Hulk herself just looked bad because it was like TV show
It was
CGI.
no. It was her hair because in the first episode they have her hair in that like in that tied back position, and she looked pretty decent. And then they just had her hair down, and it was that stiff ass
The hair looks
fucking.
so stiff. The hair looked terrible.
That was what was bad about it. Other than that, it wasn't that bad. Like
This,
the She-Hulk.
I'm gonna complain about something. This goes to the regular Hulk as well. I wish they would like a thicker shade of green. It's so pale, like a pale green.
Well, we know
Well,
why they can't
with
do it.
why?
Why?
Because
I mean, why?
they can't really have like Hulk because who owns Hulk right now? Because it's not Disney.
Universal.
Universal, yeah. There's like a whole contract with them saying like they can't really have like
On a specific shade of green?
kind of
I
because
don't.
they
I don't. Is the
that's why
color
Hulk
really
doesn't
part of
really have
the
his own
contract?
stuff.
Well, She-Hulk herself was very green. It was just
Well,
with
do they own
with
She-Hulk?
well with I don't
That's a
know.
good
Well,
question. That's a good
with
question.
Bruce, they made him like Smart Hulk, and after they made him like Smart Hulk, they made him like look more human-like, and then made his skin
I just
tone
want him to be like actually
less
green.
green.
Yeah, but they can't because Universal owns. I think there's a
Are you? How sure are you of that?
look it up. I've
How
because it's
sure?
the same
There's
thing
no
with like the Wizard of
okay.
Oz as well, technically. Because
This
they
doesn't make
can't have
sense. They
like
can have the Hulk as a character, but they can't have him a specific color of green.
that's why we don't really see him turn like into Hulk that much anymore. They're holding him
Yeah,
back.
they kind of gave up on Hulk because they can't give him his own shit, which is sad.
Search it up though. Still search it up because I know for a fact that
I'm searching it up. Okay.
because any other media, Hulk is very green, like green, bright green, or very neon green. But in the MCU,
Well, She-Hulk was very green. Let me look up a
I
picture of
thought
She.
yeah, but because that's She-Hulk, I don't think
no. Apparently, well, okay. This is just the little like the thing they give you when you look something up. But apparently, it says
Holy shit.
The MCU Hulk is less vibrant green due to a creative shift towards realism, focusing on an olive green compared to the bright green in the
That's
comics.
that's what I was saying. They even made him what's it called? Like more they combined him to be Smart Hulk and then they even made him even paler
I don't know. I
because
think I wanted to be green.
that's
I want it
you
to be
want him to be
boy
green.
green. Smucker's barely green. He's the Hulk.
I don't know. I feel like there's still like a thing in the contract saying they can't really make
He
him
can't
green.
be too green.
Yeah,
That'll
because
be
they
too
did it for
woke.
like the Wizard of Oz stuff.
But just because it's different doesn't mean it's the same situation.
I don't know. What the whole licensing thing is kind of weird, so I don't know. I'm not in that
I
department.
wonder. I wonder why they don't just sell Hulk. Like, what is? I think is it for the? It's for like like the rides, right? It's something about the rides
No,
at
because they're
Universal.
complete. There's two separate things I think with the rides. I think because because I don't know. It's weird. I'm not freaking lawyer or anything in this.
I
This
think
kind of
okay,
I'm
wait.
not
I
dead. Oh,
think doesn't Universal own the Incredible Hulk? They don't
probably
own
like the brand
Hulk. Yeah,
of
I
the
think they
Incredible
own
Hulk,
the Incredible Hulk. I think they own a specific version of the character for all the characters. They own
and then
specific
they own the film
versions of the
rights to
characters.
that character, which means that's also probably why they never call him the Incredible Hulk in the movies.
they call him
But like
just.
when you are in the Universal parks and you see like their little section, um, they have like a lot of characters. I think they just have specific versions of characters. Like it's worded very specifically.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know that situation because I never went there, so that's all you. But
I
yeah,
went on the Hulk ride. That was cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was cool.
but yeah, we're never gonna see Hulk turn very green ever, unless you watch like the very old Hulk movies. You'll see his green
I don't
hair.
know. Hulk is gonna be in the Doomsday movie for 4 minutes.
Well, no, he's gonna be in the Spider-Man
apparently,
movie.
apparently he has a big role in Spider-Man for some fucking
Yeah,
reason.
Why does he need to be in Spider-Man? Why can't
That
Spider-Man just be?
that movie is in a weird spot because I like the new suit, and I like the fact that Peter's like by himself. He's not like working with Iron Man and all that.
He's
But
working
then,
with the Hulk.
yeah, apparently the Hulk's an antagonist.
hmm
Apparently the theory is that the actual like Hulk like takes over again, and he's gonna be fucking shit up. But also the Punisher's there for some reason.
yeah.
See, like you got like it just doesn't make sense.
Like I feel like they're just doing a
Just make it
lot.
Spider-Man.
It's because
Just
this
doing
time
a
he's
lot.
actually in New York, and I'm assuming since he's in New York this time, there's gonna be more
Well,
heroes around.
it's cause like they went big for his first one and they went larger for his second, and then everyone was like, we don't want any of that. So then they're trying to go small, but they cannot go small. They are not able to for some reason.
I don't know. It's weird. It's really odd.
I don't know. For
They're-
some reason, I feel like they're gonna go to like Antarctica for no goddamn
they
reason,
they fucking might, dude. I don't know.
or Europe again,
No, he already went to space, dude.
or to space. I don't
I don't
know.
know where
Different
he's gonna
dimension,
go.
different New York. A different New
No,
York. That'd be cool.
he already went to what was it? The mirror dimension? What does Strange go into sometimes?
Yeah,
He just went to a different dimension.
He
I think.
already did. He already did. He's been in a different dimension. He's been to a different planet. I think different like solar system.
uh, how about we just keep him in New York doing Spider-Man things? I don't
No,
mind that.
they don't like when Spider-Man is just in stinking old New York. They want
That's
him to
bro.
be
That's where he lives.
He's gonna go
Dude,
to Queens.
a
That's so
massive
loud.
rift opened in the sky and he needed two other Spider-Men to close it.
No.
Like
How
I
are
don't
they
know what
gonna
they
go
go so
small
big
with
with
this
him.
next movie?
Like I get Spider-Man's like everyone loves Spider-Man. He's like the most popular character, but like just let him do Spider-Man things.
They just need a new Spider-Man at this point already.
No, he's got another 3 movies.
Yeah.
Why?
He had one 3 movie contract, and now he's in another one.
That is ridiculous.
Unless Sony pulls the plug, then then he'll do it.
Is okay, is Zendaya gonna get killed off at least?
No, she's in
So she
this.
can
Well, I don't know,
focus
maybe.
on
I don't
doing
know. The whole MJ thing pisses me off. They should have just made her Mary Jane.
No, because they're saving the name Mary Jane.
If they actually do that, I might actually nuke Marvel Studios.
Oh my god.
they're doing everything they can for this Doomsday movie. They're probably gonna put MJ in it.
So
How long is the Doomsday movie? Did they post a
it's
runtime?
probably no. Well, it comes out in like December. They delayed it.
Dude, I it's literally going to be fully CGI. I
Here,
swear it's
someone.
just gonna be everybody's heads cut out and they like act a little bit and then it's just gonna be fully CGI.
Yeah, I mean, if they're gonna add an entire cast, why not go? I know they don't, cause we already, me and Troy know this, but it's not getting an IMAX release whatsoever.
It's not. Yeah, Dune because Dune comes out the same day.
Yeah. Um.
Dude, why did they make that Kang guy have all the same face?
Ever since that one dude got exposed for beating women, the MCU's been fucked.
They didn't expect one of their actors to have a case like that. I'm only
I mean,
human after all.
they employ so many damn people. And
Yeah.
what? Robert Downey Jr. shows up for 2 minutes and gets paid $16 billion. It's a little ridiculous.
Well,
Dude.
Dude, listen. I know actors had their little strike to get paid more, but at what point, like what? How much money do you need? Like how much more money were you asking for? I understand like more equal pay, but like, damn. You're on screen for how long and you get paid how much money? I go to work for 40 hours a week and get paid not even enough. Barely. Barely enough. And then they're like,
uh,
"Well, I'm out there for 6 months at a time working on a movie. I'm working for 6
Dude,
months of my life and get nothing."
as soon as they announced Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom, I was like, this movie is washed, bro. This is not like a serious thing they're doing. This is all a
Dude,
money
yeah.
laundering scheme.
Oh, we just killed Iron Man. Everyone cried. Iron Man is back, but he's different.
I hate you
Do you,
3000.
do you think do do you think they're gonna like ignore it in the movie? Like no one's like,
No, there's
"Oh, it
no
looks like
way.
Iron Man."
There's definitely gonna be. It's gonna be like Cap because Cap's coming back.
Yeah,
Cap's gonna
Cap
look
is
at
coming back.
Doom and be
He
like,
is coming
"Tony, is
back.
that you?
Yeah.
Have you
Have you
not
not?
seen the teasers?"
No, I don't. I have not watched any of them. I
I
don't
don't do
care.
that. I don't do that.
Yeah, Cap is
I
coming
don't
Yeah,
do
back.
that.
and there's gonna be no satisfying way to bring him back, considering they give him like a solid ending. Like Endgame literally ends on like his face when he went back to Peggy. There's gonna be no like convincing way to argue to bring him back. They're doing it to put butts in seats.
Oh my God. Do you think Scarlett Johansson is in the movie?
If they do that, that means there will be literally like nothing from Endgame that stayed.
Oh, you think they're just
Do you
retconning it?
oh do you think they're gonna put T'Challa in the movie? They're just gonna
No, there's no way.
They
There's
CGI
no
have
way.
Shuri. They
There's
have
no.
Chadwick
Shuri.
Boseman?
They have Shuri.
Dude,
They have
No, oh,
Shuri.
actually, this is
Well,
this is the
didn't they
son.
s-
The
didn't they
son
put in multiple dead people already?
well, they.
from
I don't know.
from
At the
Endgame.
end of. Oh, actually, let me let you talk.
No. For this new movie, have they not confirmed that like people from like forever ago in like old ass movies would be in this even though
That's
they're
different.
dead?
That's like the Fox universe people.
Yeah, I don't.
I,
I don't
are
think.
they real life people that are dead though?
No, I don't think any of them have died.
Okay. Okay.
Um. Well, at the end of like Black Panther 2, they show They named the kid T'Challa.
Yes, I think that is it. That is how they're going to recast T'Challa by saying
Mm,
it's his son.
okay. Well, no, because they have a very big contract with Fortnite. Fortnite is perfectly fine with putting dead people in the game. I'm just saying it's not.
Fortnite's a
We're
bitch.
not that far from it. We got AI and shit.
That is true.
They're just gonna AI the
They
dead
did it
people
for
and
Darth
they're
Vader.
oh my god, they're gonna AI Stanley into the movie. They're going to.
I don't
I
know.
think they
Fucking
are
love it.
going to.
I
I
don't
wasn't.
know.
I forgot about the Stan Lee cameos.
Yeah.
They're gonna do like 5 in
I
this
don't
movie
know. I
probably.
think I would put that. I don't believe they would do that. I would put that past them.
I dude,
Our
Troy,
fans
they
don't
did this.
care.
They no, they did the Stanley AI meet and greet.
Yeah, remember? Yeah, that's a thing.
I don't fucking know. That I feel that's ugh. I don't know. I don't like thinking about it because DC did it with the Flash with with the old Superman actor Christopher Reeves, and that shit was stupid. I don't like doing that. And fucking Romulus did it.
Yeah.
It's like it's such a stupid thing. That's like the one thing in like movies I hate, and I don't want to think they would stoop to that level.
You
But I
don't
could be
want
wrong. Who
to.
knows? Who knows?
They'll. Yeah,
I
I
think
think, in
I
my
know.
opinion, Marvel fans do not care of like if they
They
do
don't
put
care.
Stanley in it.
Honestly,
I
they get
mean,
more. They get. I feel like they get more excited if there's a dead person in the movie.
Yeah, they're gonna yell. They're like, Stanley, Stanley! Oh my
Dude, they're gonna
God!
no, they're literally gonna cry. They're literally gonna cry. That's how they are.
I
They
don't
cried
know.
when Iron Man died.
I think what the
That's
fuck
actually
was I gonna say?
crazy. They made their fans cry over a character dying, and then they're just throwing the same guy back in.
I think they don't care because that they showed that with just bringing Wolverine back, or at least Hugh Jackman back as Wolverine. Considering Logan was a very definitive ending for that character, and just seeing like,
They
oh
said
yeah,
that was his last movie.
he said it was his last movie, and they're like, well, don't worry, guys, it's a variant. That Logan is still dead, and it's like,
Oh, I hate the word variant.
you're like
My
you're playing in my
sister,
face. You're treating me like a child.
dude, I was talking to my sister forever ago about um the MCU characters, certain ones dying and this and that. And she was like, "Well, they're just gonna bring him back as a variant." So, and
It's
like
like,
she's
what's the point
perfectly
of
fine
anything?
with it. She's perfectly fine for it. She's actually excited for it. And I'm like, "Well, why?" I was like, "Well, why is that? Like, why do you think that's a good thing?" And she's like, "Well, I get to see the character." And I'm like,
Ugh.
"So there was no point of like their death? Like what? Like okay, like what's it called? Black Widow's sister. If she
Yelena.
became Black Widow, if she became Black, yeah, Yelena. If she became Black Widow, that's different. That's different, right?
Look,
You killed off a character, replaced them.
do you guys think if in real life in our world, if they had an option for when someone dies, they could you could make like an AI like consciousness of that person, so you can still try and talk to them. Do you think people would like subscribe to that?
They're doing that as a subscription service.
Are you
That's
serious?
Troy. I'm not even lying to you. That is being made as a subscription service. I think.
I did see something with the CEO of ChatGPT that
Whoa.
they're probably gonna make ChatGPT into some sort of like, how there's like electric bills, or I guess like a subscription thing,
A GPT bill.
something like that, because you're using, I guess, power or something like that. I don't know. I just saw that, like, the headline. I didn't really read it, but I saw a headline. I might be wrong, but
Holy shit, bro.
from what I've seen, yeah, I wouldn't
Dude,
doubt it if they did that. If
we're
they did do
I'm
that.
telling you, we can't live much longer without being blown up. I think we're getting blown up soon.
How many days we gotta
Do you
see?
see those those bombers flying over us, dude?
Dude, that's crazy. Cause like
Multiple
obviously,
days in a row.
obviously, death is like a sad thing, and it's something anyone wants to go through. But like,
Yeah, but what am I gonna do if I blow up?
you
Oh,
got.
let's go a different route.
I'm talking about the AI shit, dude.
Oh, sorry.
Like you gotta just accept it. Like, okay, yeah, it's sad, but like they're gone. You can't like the idea of
Some
like
people
paying an
can't.
AI to like talk to a fake version of them is so crazy.
Some people literally can't. This one lady that my aunt's brother was engaged to for like forever. Um, she would always post on Facebook about her mom dying, who died 30 years ago or something like that. She can't get over it. Some people cannot get over it. She's always like, "I miss you so much every day
I
with all
mean,
my heart."
I don't think
Well,
it's a. I
no,
mean, it's
but
not. It's
like,
not a get
no, no,
over
no.
it thing. It's more of an acceptance thing.
Well, yeah, but like she like kind of couldn't. It's like she's always talked about missing her mom every day, every day.
well, some people really love their, like, yeah, I know you didn't really, have a good like childhood, but
Okay,
some people
okay,
do.
no, but yeah, but talking about it every single day means you can't kind of accept it.
Well, I think it depends on how she's reacting to it because talking about it every day is like I feel like is kind of a given. That's your parent, especially if they treat you well and you're very close to them. But there's like a healthy way to accept it and a negative way to accept it. I think you're maybe I don't know how this person is. I'm just going off what you're saying. Maybe you're just seeing it as more negative than and
Well, no, no, okay. If you're posting like, "Oh, happy birthday, mom," or uh still missing you, so and so passed away 16 years ago today, posting stuff like that. But like posting every single day, "I'm missing you. I miss you so much. I wish you were here." Stuff like that. Every
yeah,
single day is kind of crazy.
every day is a little much, especially if it's 16 years ago.
Even like once a week is a lot
Wait, when was
for the
Facebook
rest of your
invented?
life. Huh?
When was Facebook invented?
I don't know. I'm
Like 2000.
exaggerating with the number. I don't know when this lady died.
Okay,
But like it's like every single day.
Damn.
well, if they do a subscription thing, hopefully, my voice is not in there.
I'm t-
That's
I'm,
so odd.
I'm telling you though, Stanley is gonna be CGI AI'd into the movie. They're
I don't know.
going to. They have the rights to his soul at this point.
I wonder, does Stanley have like kids? Does he have kids?
I assume.
Uh, he does.
I assume.
Hmm.
Because I wonder how
I
they
mean,
feel
I have
about it.
I have like I have Google in my pocket.
In my pocket.
Let's see.
Because
Looks like a daughter. Looks like a daughter.
nice.
Let me see. Kids, where are the kids? Oh my God, this place has his eye color listed.
Yeah, they got.
What do you think his eye color was, guys?
I
Off
remember.
the top of my head, blue.
I'll say
All right,
brown.
it was blue, and he has a daughter.
Just the one.
That's the only one I'm seeing.
Sam.
Dang.
Yeah, only daughter, only child is his daughter. Let me look up the Stanley AI. Stanley AI. AI voice generator. No, I'm not putting an AI voice generator. Oh, new Stanley AI hologram makes its debut at LA Comic Con.
Lovely.
And this was 5 months ago.
Yeah, it's like the very. Yeah, it's like the TV screen.
This is so stupid. And like
People gotta meet their
what
hero.
people oh, okay, never mind. This one is a picture of someone's TikTok. Meeting Hollow Stanley at Comic-Con and low-key hating it.
Mhm.
I mean, why would you do that?
Do you
So
think
weird.
artists?
This guy went up to him dressed up as Spider-Man.
Wow. Do you think artists, like, let's say maybe like, I'm just putting names out there, maybe Blady, right?
lady.
What if Blady one day is like, I don't want to like meet my fans, so I'm gonna make a like a AI version of me so they can meet me. Um, and like,
Isn't that what happened to Mackenzie when she went to meet Melanie Martinez? She went to the photo op and it was literally just her standing there and like a 2D Melanie Martinez walks onto the screen and like poses next to you.
something like
That's
that,
what
yeah.
happened to Mac. That's what happened to Mac.
Um,
That's just lazy.
like you pay the extra, but like you don't get to see like say you
Yeah,
don't get
especially because people are literally giving you money. Being a musician is kind of crazy because people, especially at concerts, will just pay extra money just to meet you out of their pocket. Their hard earned money, and you can't even
And they
show
well,
up.
I mean like I mean even if they're there, I mean like they don't even care. They don't care about their fans. Um, remember when we were at the we were at Anime NYC and we were passing by like a VTuber and they were actively talking to someone that had a pen and paper in their hand, like with like a list of questions, and they completely ignored the person to say, "Oh my God, it's Finn and Jake," because they weren't looking at the person or listening. They were just looking around at the people around at the con.
I don't know.
Like I mean, like it's just like I don't know. They have like weird people are their fans. Creeps. They don't. I mean, everybody's
The
weird.
YouTuber shit gets weird, bro.
Um, Thanks for listening. Hopefully, we get better at this in the future. Um,
Don't
and
cancel us, please.
have more guests. Yes, please don't cancel us. Um, be mindful when you go to movies. And thank you for listening. Have a great day or
Hashtag
night.
stay woke.
And drink some water.
All right,
Bye.
bye y'all.